Hello guys, and welcome back to Till Vacuum Do Us Part. I'm so excited to have you today. This is my summer home tour and I'm so happy to share it with you guys. I feel like I've been working on this entire house. Of course, the list is still long and I have lots more to do, but I wanted to go ahead and update you guys. So if you're new here, definitely hit that red subscribe button and let's get straight into today's video. The first place we're gonna start is obviously the front porch. Okay, so this is our front porch. Since the last home tour, we did put our sectional up here because we redid our back patio, but I'm loving having this up here and we can just relax and kick our feet up. We also painted our ceiling blue because we heard it helps with like birds and wasps, and it has helped so much with like birds getting up here and wasps. However, I think we have a wasp nest like down here now, but it really has made a huge difference. And then I always get questions about some of the stuff over here. So this sign is from 3 mango seeds. I'll be sure and link everything down below in my description box. So if you have any questions, definitely check there first. The buffalo plaid rug is from Hobby Lobby, and then the little mat on top of it is just from Ross. And then we have this lighting in the front and the back, and it was just from Walmart. And then I always get tons of questions about our door. It came with our house, so I don't know where it came from, but I will say there's something that looks just like it at Home Depot. So if you're wanting something like that, definitely check them out. But now we're gonna head inside so I can show you my living room. Okay, so I'm standing right at my front door so you can see this is like the view you see when you walk in. I love that this is a very open floor plan, and just in case you're wondering, this is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath house, and it's just shy of like 1,800 square feet. So it's not huge in any standard, but I just love the way they did the floor plan and all of that. Our sectional is from Ashley Furniture. I get that question a whole lot. That link is always down below in my description box, just if you're wanting to know the exact one. And then almost every pillow in this house is from Ross. If it's from a different place, I'll definitely let you know. I love when I can find these oversized pillows with down in them at Ross. You have to get super lucky to find those, but every time I do, I'm super excited about it. This rug is from Boutique Rugs, and it's a 9x12. I always get asked what size. We went with a really large one, and I love it. And I do have a coupon code with them, so anytime I have a coupon code, I'll put it next to the product in my description box, so don't forget to use those. You might as well save yourself some money. And then my coffee table is always asked about. I actually found this guy off Facebook Marketplace for $15, and I painted it to match our island. Actually, this is what we tested the island paint on before we painted the island, but they match each other, which you guys will see later on. And then the candlesticks, the two chunky ones were from a garage sale, and then the two skinny ones were from Goodwill, and I just spray painted all of them to match. You could do silver, you could do black, you could do gold, you could do a pop of color, but I love them. And then these candles turn on at night. I love them, and they move so they look like real fire, but they're on a timer, so they come on from like 5 to 9 every evening, and those are from JCPenney's. Absolutely love having those. Okay, now I'm gonna work on this side of the room. So I wanted to start with this gather sign. I always forget to talk about it. I found that on Facebook, but it was from a company called Smallwoods. I've had it for like 3 or 4 years, but it was only like $20, $25 when they were having a sale. It's just printed on like a super high-end like poster board, but since it's up high, you can't even tell. So I love having that up there. This is a new light we've gotten since the last home tour, and it's from Amazon. I have that linked. Absolutely love that light. It completely changed the look and feel of our space. And then this chair, I actually have 2 of them, and I bought this set for $40 from a garage sale. It was actually the only thing sitting out. There was a neighborhood garage sale, and they had just stuck them at the end, and they were asking $50, so I grabbed the pair for $40. Super happy with those. You'll see another one in another room. And then the pillows, of course, are from Ross, like I mentioned earlier. This piece is from Craigslist, and I got it for $35. However, I did switch out the hardware just recently, but it actually already had these crystal knobs on there right there. And then it had black handles that were still super pretty. I just wanted to add some gold in here. So it's amazing the items you can find to decorate your home. You can definitely do it on a budget. Like I said, these were like Goodwills and garage sales, Facebook Marketplace, garage sale, Craigslist. You can definitely decorate on a budget. My curtains, always get tons of questions about these. So the white curtains are from IKEA. I don't think they make them anymore. I can never find them, but I'll look again. And then the bamboo shades are from Lowe's, and they will custom cut those for you. So you can definitely check that out. But if you guys have been around a long time or not at all, you guys are seeing these pictures for the first time. I love Fracture, and I want to thank them for sponsoring today's video. These prints are gorgeous, and I love this company. So they print your photos on glass. You can see my light from up above, but they print them on glass. They have all different sizes. These are the extra large because I wanted them really grand on this wall, and I just love that they're like timeless. No matter how many times I change my decor, they're gonna look absolutely stunning in here and just gorgeous. I can move them from room to room. These are professional clips, but you're gonna see later on I have these throughout like almost in every room in my house. You can also just use ones off your phone, and they're just as clear. I do have a coupon code for you guys. It's actually 25, so definitely check them out. These also make great gifts. Even if you don't know the prints that your mom or family member wants, you can definitely just order a gift card. So definitely look into those. Like I said, I'm gonna have them throughout my entire house, but I feel like they just make a huge statement. I love that they're not framed, because a frame could, you know, keep you from switching it from room to room, and frames can be so pricey, and they're so easy to clean because you can literally just spray and wipe them down, and they're super easy to hang. So thanks again to Fracture for sponsoring this part of today's video. Okay, now that we're finished talking about the living room, we can either go right and head on over into like mine and Chase's side of the house, or we can go left, and I consider this Savannah's wing over here. It's like all her stuff, so let's head on over into that side of the house. Okay, so this is our guest bathroom slash Savannah's bathroom. She really doesn't use this one too much. She likes to use mine or Chase's over there because she's typically getting ready with us. So this one stays pretty clean. You can see there's another fracture print there. I don't know if I said it earlier, but you can use Ashley 25 to get 25% off your order. So definitely make sure to use that, and I'll have the link down below in my description box. But here is how it looks. I'm definitely going to be doing a makeover in here very soon. If you get up real close, you can tell I need to like paint the cabinets. They're all chipped, so just remember it's real life. From far away this looks like nice and clean and staged, but it's definitely not. I have a new shower curtain, I have new towels, so I definitely want to be working on this space really soon. We did add new crystal knobs in here. I add these to everything and I feel like they just glam up the space. But like I said, it's just a guest bathroom, so it's nothing special, but it works out perfect just for us. But now we're going to go into the next room, which is Savannah's room. Okay, so here is Savannah's bedroom. She really only sleeps in here because I'll be showing you her playroom next. But you can tell she's redecorated it and it's a little bit older. You guys are like watching her grow up on camera, which is so sweet. But I just love how she has it in here. She's very particular. Like, she picks out everything and where it goes. Like, I get no say-so in this room. But once again, all the pillows are from Ross. This comforter is from Ross. My dad made the headboard. You guys always ask about that, but I do have a very similar one linked in my Amazon store if you want to check it out. That faith sign is from Ross. Can you guys catch what I'm doing here? Ross. And then these lamps always get lots of questions. Those were from like a flea market off the side of the road when we were traveling. Love those. She loves to be very symmetrical, if you can tell. So I love just seeing her design. This dresser, I want to say we got for about $45, and we've painted it gray. And then we just spray painted the handles gold just to have it tie in. Once again, there's those fracture prints. When I say they're in every room, they're in almost every single room. I cannot stop buying them. That's how much I love them. And they just make super great gifts. So when I'm done with them and I order more, I just pass them on to my family, and they always love getting them. So just another great gift or something for your house. If you're wondering where my vanity mirror went, she definitely stole it, which that's okay. She loves getting ready down here, and if I need it, at least it's still there. But I just think that's so sweet. She has her own little makeup station down there. And then these curtains are from Amazon. I have these all throughout my house in all different colors. So you'll see those linked in my store. I have them in like gray and white and pink and dark gray. But this is her bedroom. But now let's head across the hall into her playroom. Okay, so now we're headed into the playroom. I just love that she has this space. So if you've been around for a while, this once was a homeschool room. This has also been a guest bedroom, but with all honesty, it gets used the most just as a playroom. We did throw a futon in here from Walmart. So if we had guests, they could stay in Savannah's bed and she could stay in here on this. When sleepovers were allowed, they would always stay in here because we have a TV in here. here. So it's like this was just a fun hangout space. Once again, these are the curtains from Amazon. These pictures were all taken by Savannah. They're just framed up here. These aren't fracture. I just wanted to make sure that she liked the one she picked before we ever like put some money into those, but so far those are her favorite. She's got more dolls over here. Her closet is full of just dolls and accessories. This was my old laundry hamper and it had like 3 dividers in it, and I went to get rid of it and she got super creative and made it a little clothing rack for her dolls. She's constantly taking pictures, so it's just been so helpful. She can just wheel it out wherever she needs it. And then not too long ago, Chase made this dollhouse for her. It is so much bigger than what it seems. Like, it is huge. I know on camera it doesn't look that big, and then when people come in real life they're like, oh my gosh, I had no idea that was so big. He had to build it in this room and it can't come out of this room, so if we ever have to move it we just have to like break it down. But she's got all her setup in there. If you can't tell, she loves her American Girl dolls. A few of these are new, but a lot of them we've just bought from Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist. We even buy toys used, so I don't know if you're catching on, but we like to just be really smart with money. But this is her room, and now we're about to head on to the other side of the house. Now we're walking into what I call my beauty room slash office. So this is my shoe wall. I always get lots of questions about this. This is actually 4 pieces from Walmart, so I'll link these shelves down below, and I just have like them stacked on top of each other and then next to each other. I think this is a good way to display your shoes if you have the space, and it also keeps me accountable because if I want more shoes, I really don't have space for them. And then recently I just posted a whole beauty room declutter and decorate with me, and I moved Chase in here because he didn't have a spot to get ready. So for now, that's his area. It used to be my makeup area, so if you go to like a past home tour, that's where my vanity used to be. This is my desk and where I work. The desk is IKEA, and in that same video, we added these drawer knobs. Like I mentioned before, we add these to everything. It was one of your guys' suggestions, and I love it. It looks beautiful. My plant is real. It's a snake plant. My lamp is from Ross, and then my blanket was a gift from a very sweet friend on here, but I think it was from like Home Goods or TJ Maxx. This is my wedding dress. I'll get so many comments, is that your actual wedding dress? It is. I'm not worried about it turning yellow. I rather enjoy her every day than her be tucked in a box underneath my bed. So she's fine. I love having her out. I love enjoying her. It's just a nice reminder to see her. And then in that same video, we put this desk in here and just kind of glammed it up. This is where my makeup is. If you want to see inside all of these drawers, definitely go watch that video. I'll link it down below, but I organized just all the drawers in here and got everything situated. So this is how this room looks. So I call it my beauty room because I get dressed and ready in here. And this is also where I shower. I have a bathroom attached. I always thought this would be Savannah's bathroom, but for some reason she doesn't want it, so I'm willing to take it. Hello! Ross lamp, that's the matching one to the other. Nothing else too fancy in there. Maybe one day you'll see a makeover. But now we will head on to the laundry room. And here we are in my laundry room. So this isn't a huge space, but it definitely serves its purpose. I love that they have these super high cabinets in here. I keep all of our extra paper towels. This is just like our junk drawer. I always get lots of questions about this. I got it from Ross, but a lot of people see it at Big Lots, and it's also in my Amazon store, the Reese in my Amazon store. All these knobs that I have everywhere are in my Amazon store. That's where I order them from. This is a lot of like our reusable bags and dog items. This rug is from Ross. When we first moved in, I picked up this little holder off Amazon so that we could hang up all of our mops. All of this is linked either in the description box or in my Amazon store, but it just keeps it off the floor and from falling around. And then of course, there's those beautiful fracture prints again. When I say they're in almost every space, I'm like not kidding. Like even right here in my hallway, I have another one. Like that's how much I love these things. I love that there's just, I love the no frame look. I just think they're stunning and they're simple. These were all taken from my phone. So I wanted you to see that you don't have to have professional pictures. They are super clear in person. I don't know if it's coming off on camera. This is the classic size that I got, but they have all different sizes to choose from, like almost like tiny coaster size to the extra large size that I have in my living room. I just think they're beautiful. I think they add to any space. I definitely don't have to keep talking about them. That's just, I just love them so much. I want you guys to all have some because I think they're amazing. But now let's go around the corner and peek into our master bedroom. So welcome to the master bedroom. This is another really cozy room. I feel like they use their space so well, but we don't have a huge master, which we don't technically need one. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but it definitely, we do just fine. I just put up a whole video about redoing my master bedroom on a budget, and I did it on a $70 budget and then a little shy of $250. So I'll have that linked down below as well. Always get so many questions about this. Okay, so this is from Big Lots, and these stones used to be gray, and I painted them to match, and then we took the fake fireplace out and added a backing and painted it, and then added real wood. I just think it looks better that way. We weren't using the fake fire. This plant or tree is from Kirkland's, and then the pot is from Target. This like half moon ottoman is from Ross. All the pillows are from Ross. And then this is from Ross as well, and I show in that makeover video how this exact same thing is at Target for $60. So definitely do your research. Always start at Ross when you're shopping. You can make your home pretty on a budget. All this bedding is from Ross, other than this pillow right here is from Target, and these two big white ones are from Home Goods. My lamps are from Target. If you want to see pricing and all that, definitely check out that video because I share all the pricing in it. This mirror is from Kirkland's, and I love that it fills up this space, but it isn't super like cluttery. I think a gallery wall would be pretty here, but I don't do well with those. I don't like a ton of pictures. I just like big bold statements. Once again, there's a fracture picture above our bed, and then Chase's bathroom is right there. That's the master bathroom, and then this is the master closet, but I don't dare open that up because I don't know what it looks like because he has taken over. But now we're gonna head into our kitchen and dining room area. Okay, now we're into like the dining room kitchen. I basically call this our dining nook. We don't have like an actual formal dining room. I don't think we need it anyways. I'll kind of show you what we have outside. So if we need additional seating, basically, if you have any questions about anything, I probably have a video on it, so definitely check it out. We've painted this island, or had it painted since we moved in. It was a weird brown and I didn't like the brown on brown. I felt like it really brightened up the space. We DIY'd these bar stools. I do have a really good storage under here. I show that in a lot of videos. I recently did this dining room makeover. It actually looks different now, but if you're wanting prices and just to see how we did it, you can definitely check that out. I'll have my table linked. I'll have this rug linked. The chair is the matching chair from the garage sale. These were from a flea market. The chandelier has been passed down from a Chase. His mom had it. And then the light back there is Home Goods. So I definitely love this space so much. We're going to be doing an accent wall. I'm going to take down these shutters and do an accent wall very soon. So if you want to see how that's done on a budget, be on the lookout for that. There's Tiger. And then over here, it's pretty much the same. I like having gold fixtures in here. I think it looks really nice and adds with the white and kind of the blue island. This goes really blue and then really gray, so it's hard to tell in lighting what it actually looks like. We have added all new hardware, and I'll have this linked in our store, but we added like gold handles and then crystal knobs, and I feel like it just glammed up the space so well. And then if you were to come in from our back door, this is the view. I don't know if you guys get to see this very often, but this is what it looks like when I come in from my back patio. So we have a very open floor plan, but now I'm going to take it outside. Okay, it's kind of windy out here, so I hope you guys can hear me, but we just recently added on to our patio. Like I mentioned, I have a whole video on this, so if you want it in detail or have a question about how we did something, definitely just refer back to that video. I like to keep this fan out here because it gets so hot. This wreath is from Home Goods. That's our Walmart light. The lights hanging are from Amazon. This is a sign I made, and I show you how to do that really cheap in the video. This table my dad made me and used to be in our dining room, and we moved it out here and absolutely love it. The metal chairs are from Amazon, and the rug is from Ross. But we absolutely love having this space out here, and we just enjoy it so much. I'll insert a clip of what it looks like at night so you guys can kind of see what it looks like with the lights. We also have a video on how we made these planters, and then we also love this garage hardware. It's actually in my Amazon store, but it's just magnetic. So if you're a renter or you don't have tools to put it on, it's just magnetic, and so we absolutely love having that as well. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me. Check all those links out below in my description box, but if I missed something or you have a question, feel free to comment down below. I'm happy to answer that for you guys. Don't forget, I have that Fracture promo code right now. You can use Ashley25 for 25% off your order. I promise you, you will love them. I love mine. They make perfect gifts. They also have gift cards, like if you don't know what your mother or friend or somebody would want. I feel like that's a very special gift to give somebody. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.